this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by, well, Esther, of course. I am also going to be joined by Barnaby as well, who's in the corner of my room. And actually, I've got something that I'm going to give you in a second, Barnaby. But first, let's go and say hello to everyone else. I'm going to be joined by Viva Dash and Choo Choo. Wrong door here. Hello, Viva Dash. Good morning. I know. I think he's charging through. I should probably step back a little bit here. He sometimes gets quite ferocious when he charges through. There he goes. You used to always be so careful coming into here. Now you just charge straight through like a bull. Oh well. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you, Barnaby, because you've been spending all of your time sitting down here. I have got you a doggy sleeping mat. So if I just slip that under you there you go, and it matches your collar. And yeah, I think it will be a little bit more comfy. It's like a little pillow for you there. So you're welcome, Barnaby. Anyway, it's of course the morning, which means it's time for me to have my breakfast. So I've had another attempt at the old secret recipe, and let's see how this one tastes. Nom 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 nom. I'm not going to eat any more. That was horrible. It tastes like dog food. I'm a cat, not a dog. I can't eat dog food. Tell you what, Barnaby, you might actually enjoy this cake. Maybe you can you can go and eat the rest of that cake if you want. And I'm just going to have this bread roll for breakfast instead. It's not quite the same, but there we go. Barnaby, you can enjoy it instead. There we go. Barnaby loves the cake, you can see. Yeah, so yeah, you're supposed to eat it, not dance on it though, Barnaby. All right then, let's go now and head off to the love garden so I can announce who it is I'm adding to it. And then we are going to be playing a mini game all episodes. I know lots of you enjoy these episodes where we're just playing games, and you know what? I do as well. But first, to the love garden, I am adding Jackie Boy 567. And that's because he made a Stampy Cat hot air balloon, and you can see there's lollipop sticks for the cage, what's it, cage basket? There we go, the basket at the bottom, and then it's a paper mache hot air balloon bit on the top as well. So I thought it was really cool. I wanted to say thank you very much for making it and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. All right then, let's go and drop Barnaby off at the doghouse, shall we? And let's go and play the game. Let's go and play a new mini game, which we're going to be playing to decide who is going to be the employee of the month at the pharmacy, which I very recently built. So let's go and head in here. And Barnaby, you can come and sit down, and you can spend the day with all of your doggy friends. And I'm going to take with me Sherbet. You can join me today, because why not? Sherbet, you can come and you can watch us playing the game, but you need to stay back, because it's actually a little bit of a dangerous game. So I had the challenge to come up with a mini game which is themed around medicine, because we built a pharmacy, and also themed around farms, because we built a big barn. So yeah, they're not two things that normally mix too much, but I think I've done it. And the aim of the game is to try and get some milk, because as soon as you start the game, you get poisoned. You need to play almost the entire game while being poisoned, and then you got to get milk as the medicine to cure yourself. So that is why no dogs are allowed to play. You can stay back here, Sherbet, and you can watch. So here we go. This is the game. If I jump up here, you can kind of see it from above. So in the dispensers, there are poison potions, which Viva Dash are actually very kindly made for us. So she's added them into the dispensers, and she'll keep them supplied throughout the game. And so what you need to do is you need to jump up. You then need to jump across to the seeds, which is harder than it seems, because when you're poisoned, you're continually getting hurt. And when you get hurt, you kind of flinch, and then you can sometimes fall down into the water. So you need to try and jump to the seeds. You then jump your way around to that chest, where there's some bone meal. You then go all the way back around to where the water is, and you then need to plant and grow the seeds with the bone meal to make wheat. You then go to the crafting table to turn the wheat into bales of hay. You then jump all the way to the end platform over there, pile up a couple blocks of the hay, and you can grab the milk, which is inside of the chest, and whoever can do that quickest is going to be the winner. And so we're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna do a time trial, and we're all gonna take it in turns, and we can see who is going to be able to complete the game the quickest. So let's go and jump down, and we can have the first game. And I didn't say the name of the game, and I am very proud of this. It's called Hey There. And that's because you need to go and you need to try and put the hay there. So that's why it's called Hey There. And it also sounds like a very friendly game. Right then, so looks like Viva Dash, you can go first. So I'm gonna go and stand up here and get far away from the poison potion. And I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and after 1 you can begin. So 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Right, I've started a timer, and as you can see, she's already been poisoned. So there you go. You see, she jumped, and because she flinched, it dropped her back down, which means she needs to jump up again, and that's going to reset the poisoning. So what you need to do is try and time it, so you jump in between the times you're getting flinched, and she's certainly doing a lot better now, and she's almost made her way to the seeds, and there we go. She has been able to get to the seeds, but she does need to go and try and get the bone meal. Well, I guess she doesn't have to, but yeah, if she just tried to grow the seeds, it would take a lot longer. And oh no, she fell down. She fell down, which means she's gonna have to go back up and try and do it again. It does actually get a little bit easier, because once your health's all the way down to half a heart, you don't flinch as much. As you can see, she's only flinching now when her heart starts to go up, but then immediately go back down. So it does get a little bit easier. So you can see that she's able to go a lot quicker now, but she does still need to time it, because if she flinches, she will still fall down, but she's done it. She's been able to get the bone meal, so she can either now try and jump back round, or try and run down and just start again, because if she keeps running, the poison will eventually run out. So it looks like that's what she's deciding to do. So she could have just jumped down and started again, but that means she would have been splashed again with the poison. But as it happens, that poison is probably going to run out very soon, so that might actually help her out in the long run. So she's still poisoned at the moment. She now needs to go to where the water is, and oh no, that's the worst thing that could have happened. She ended up falling down anyway, and now she's been re-poisoned, and she's going to stay poisoned for about another minute or so. So yeah, looks like she's going to be staying poisoned for a long time, but she's now made her way over to where the grass is, and so she can now plant all of the wheat, and then use the bone meal to try and make it grow. And remember, she needs to try and make 2 bales of hay, so then she can go and try and pile it up. So there she goes. She's got the bone meal, and you need to put them down a few times for the wheat to actually grow. So you need 18 pieces, and I think there's a 19 or 20 rows of dirt here. So she doesn't actually need all of it. It's just a little bit spare in case someone accidentally falls down or something. But then she can't go to the milk yet, because to make it into a bale of hay, she has to go to a crafting table, and the only crafting table's right there. So she wants to be very, very careful not to fall down as she makes her way over to there. And whoa, she gathered up that wheat very quickly. Make sure you have enough of it, Viva Dash. You need at least 18 pieces of wheat in order to make the bales of hay. But assuming that she does, yep, I guess she does, because she's carrying on. All she needs to do now is make her way to the crafting table, and you can see just how careful she's being. She's waiting until after she flinches, and now look at her go. And she waited again very patiently. She's trying to make sure she doesn't fall down again, but she's hopefully now made her do her 2 bales of hay, and all she has to do now is the final stretch, and try and make her way to the milk. And the second that she finishes drinking the milk is going to be the end of the end of her time. So she's got the hay now. She's jumping around, and no, I don't think she's poisoned, but as you can see, there's another dispenser there, and oh, the poison actually missed her. The poison actually missed her. She was able to dodge it, but she's made her way to the milk. Oh no, she fell down. She fell down. I don't think she got the chest. You're going to have to go back round again, Viva Dash. And you're going to have to go and pile them up again. This time, she is definitely going to get poisoned. Oh no, she fell down. She forgot about flinching. Because she had healed a bit, she's flinching a lot. This is looking very bad for her time. She needs to get this absolutely perfectly. Oh no, I think she's rushing now. I think she's starting to panic and starting to rush. Another rule is that you need to make sure you have your hunger up, because that way, every time you get healed, you get hurt again, because otherwise, yeah, you could make it so you don't flinch. So she is poisoned, but she's being very careful. She now needs to go and pile up again, and remember, it's only once she's drank the milk is she able to carry on? Oh, no, I think she actually dropped the hay down. I think the hay actually fell off the edge, which means she has to go round again. It looks like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, and she's starting to rush again now. You can see she's getting very annoyed and throwing her fists around in anger. She's probably very upset because of her performance she's done today, but it's very difficult going first. It's very easy for me and Choo Choo to sit here watching and thinking that it's not going well, but we have our go next, and we don't know how well things are going to go for us. So she's going up again, and it looks like that dispenser has actually run out of poison potions, but it shouldn't matter because the poison does last for quite a while. And here we go. She's going to be very careful now not to fall off. She has to open the chest, and then as soon as the milk has been drunk and she's not poisoned, it's going to end. And there we go. The time was exactly 5 minutes. So it took 5 minutes for Viva Dash to be able to drink the milk. So it might not be the best time, but who knows? We have no idea how well me and Choo Choo are going to do. So let's go and put the time up on the board, and then I think I am actually going to be going next. So let's go and write 5 minutes here. I guess if I just do, I guess I do 5 and then 0, 0 is dead on 5 minutes. So not a bad time, not an awful time whatsoever. But seeing as that is just about to become night, it's probably a good time for us all to go to sleep because we do not want any googly showing up during the game. I think it's dangerous enough with all of the jumping and all of the poison enough anyway. So yeah, if we all go and sleep, there's a few beds down here. Where's Choo Choo? Do you want to go and lie down? And I'm going to go and lie down here. And then in the morning, I'm going to have my go, and I need to try and beat 5 minutes. So Viva Dash, have all of the dispensers been back filled up with all of the poison? Is it all set to go? Right then, let's go and try and begin my round. I also here we go. There's some seeds down here as well. Let's go and get rid of these seeds to make it fair. And I'm gonna go and throw these down somewhere so I can't cheat. All right then. Let's see if I can beat the time. I will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, my time has started. Let's see how well I can do this. So you see, every time my screen shakes, that means I'm flinching. And if that happened while I jumped, I'd get knocked down. So, oh no! And it just happened then. It just happened then. You can see just how hard it is. And I need to remember to make sure that my hunger is completely full. Well, let's try and do this again. And let's try and be a little bit more patient then. So I flinch and then jump. Flinch and then jump, flinch, oh then jump. Oh no, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Let's wait for a little bit, and there we go. I was able to get the seeds at least. So let's go and grab them and be ready to try and make my way to the bone meal. So you can see now my hunger's way down. There's a bigger gap between the flinches, so I can do a few jumps and then flinch and then go to the end. And there we go. I was able to grab the bone meal. This is record time. So how long do I have left on my poison? I got 1 minute left. I think I might try doing what Viva Dash did. I might try jumping back, because then that way I might be able to avoid getting poisoned again. So let's wait for another flinch, and then let's go. Oh, actually, I need to make sure my hunger's going up still, and let's try and go. I'm going to wait for a flinch, and then I'm going to keep running, because then this way I might run out of poison and be able to do the rest of the challenge way quicker. Yeah, there's about 30 seconds left, so I don't know what's going to be faster. Oh no, I fell down anyway. No, it happened what happened to Viva Dash. Right, looks like I'm getting poisoned again anyway. Let's try and make my way to here. There we go. That was very quick there at least. So let's go along here and plant the seeds. I'm then going to go along with the bone meal and then go back to try and gather up all of the wheat. I still think I probably did this slightly closer than Viva Dash, but Viva Dash did actually do this bit quite quickly. It was only at the ending when she started to muck up. That does seem to be one of the harder parts. So let's go and do all of this and grow it into the wheat, and then we can go back and try and make them into the bales of hay. So there should just be a few more, and I need to remember to keep having my hunger up because otherwise it's cheating. So there we go. I was able to grow it all to wheat, and now I can just go back and try and break it all and try and gather it all up. Let's try and do this as fast as Viva Dash did, and then I want to make sure I have enough. There we go. I have exactly 18 pieces, which is exactly what I need. So now I need to go and make my way to the crafting table, and I want to be very careful not to fall here, because otherwise I'll be starting all the way back from the beginning. But luckily I was able to do it. So I got my 2 bales of hay. I'm just going to drop down here, and then I need to go and start from the beginning, which is of course going to poison me again. And this is the tricky bit then. This is probably the hardest jump. And oh, I did it though. I did it, and I think I avoided the poison again. I now need to go and jump again. I need to make sure my hunger's up, and now all I need to do is drink the milk, and then my time will be done. So I kind of put it in the wrong place, but I should still be able to get it anyway. And I've got the milk, and I'm drinking, and my time is 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Yay! There we go. That was a pretty good time. Let's go and break away this hay. And luckily, because I drank my medicine, I was able to, I'm able to stop being poisoned now, which is very nice. Right, let's go and put up my time. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So that is definitely a lot better than Viva Dash, but I don't know if it's going to be good enough to beat Choo Choo. Choo Choo's very good at doing games like this. He's very good at jumping and being very quick. So yeah, I don't know whether that time is going to be good enough, but let's see. So Viva Dash, do you want to go and reset all of the poison potions? I'm going to go and reset everything over here, get rid of any of this wheat and the seeds that may be still lying around, and there's some wheat down here. I'm going to go and grab this, and now everything should be set up and ready for the third and final go, which is going to be Choo Choo's go. So it looks like is all of the poison in the dispensers and ready to be played? Yep, jolly good then. So let me go climb and go and climb back up here so I can watch everything. And Choo Choo, you can begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Right, the clock has started, and he's immediately been poisoned. And this is often the toughest bit, because when their health is first going down, that's when you're flinching a lot more than a little bit later on. But he got to the seeds very quickly. I think way quicker than me or Viva Dash did. And now he's making his way to the bone meal. But this is when it's scary, because if he falls down here, and he did, and he did. See, this is bad, because even though he's got the seeds, he's got to go all the way back and go past the seeds again in order to get to the bone meal. So that has definitely slowed him down a lot. But what I'm really interested in seeing is to see, once he gets to the bone meal, is he going to drop down and just run back to the beginning, or is he going to try and do what me and Viva Dash did and try to go and run back around? That's probably the biggest decision you need to make in the game. And you can certainly see he's trying to be very careful now. Now he's fallen down once. He wants to be very careful not to do it again. There's a little bit of a burst of speed there, and he's got one more jump to go. He's being very careful, but now he's done it. And he's going to be able to grab all of the bone meal from the chest. And oh, he jumped down. He decided to not do what we did, and that's probably going to help him out, to be honest. He's probably going to be a lot quicker at this part than we were. Let me go and jump over to the bookshop, and I can go now and have a better view of him going and planting all of the seeds. So it does actually matter how quickly you do this. Everything you do, if you can do it quick, then that's going to help you out. And it looks like he's just going to go back and forth and try and grow them that way, rather than doing them individually. I don't know, maybe that's faster, maybe it isn't. I guess we're going to see. He's actually probably here at a slightly similar time to when Mai was. I think he might be a little bit quicker, but overall I think it's quite a close time to me. But look at him go. Look how fast he is breaking away all of that wheat. And remember, Choo Choo, you need 18 pieces of wheat in order to make the bales of hay, and you now need to go and make your way over to the crafting table. So yeah, you can make it into the hay, and then you need to put the hay there so you can jump up and go and try and get the milk. So once again, he wants to be very, very careful now, because if he fell here, he'd be going all the way back to the beginning. But he didn't fail. He was able to make his way to the crafting table, so now he needs to start again and go and make his way back to the middle. And make sure you got full hunger as well, Choo Choo, and make sure you're eating the entire time so your hunger's fully up. And yep, you are. Don't worry, I'm not saying you're cheating, Choo Choo. I was just checking. Anyway, you're in a race. Don't stand around talking to me. Try and make your way to the end. And oh, this is the most difficult jump in the game. There's only one block for him to be able to land on. And look how close the time is. He's on 2 minutes and 43 seconds. This is so close. He's just got about 10 seconds in order to drink the milk for him to beat me. Let me get close so I can see the second that he's finished drinking the milk, and he's going and he's grabbed it, but he hasn't started drinking yet, and he's finished drinking it in 2 minutes and 56 seconds, which means I beat him by 4 seconds only. Could that have been any closer? Well, I guess it could have been a few seconds closer, but not much closer at all. So here we go, 2 minutes and 56. I can't believe how close they ended up being in the the end, which means that I just about was able to win. Choo Choo came extremely close, but was in second place, only 4 seconds behind. And sadly, Beaver Dash didn't do quite as well and did it in 5 minutes. But it was very difficult going first, so I think I should say well done for going first when we didn't, and we could kind of watch you a little bit to sort of see what you should and shouldn't do. But yeah, hopefully you had fun playing the game anyway. But this does mean that I am now going to be the employee of the month at the pharmacy. So let me go inside here. And I can pick a place to put up the sign. And wait a minute, Luna, have you been spending your whole time in here talking to that cow? They really did make very good friends in the last episode. I don't know, maybe you can come and stay here and visit as much as you want, Luna. Certainly, the cow seems to be very happy about that. Right then, where shall I put my sign? Decisions. I might put it down on this wall here just to mark that this is the employee of the month. So let me go and write this down here. And it's actually been a little while since I've won this as well. I used to win quite a lot, but I think I've been getting a little bit worse recently. So employee of, and then I write the month, and then Stampy Cat. It's always a nice honor to be able to have this sign up forever, saying that I did well at a mini game. So employee of the month, and then I just need to write my name, which is of course Stampy. So Stampy, and look at that, I can even spell my name right. There we go. Employee of the month, Stampy. And I might as well show you while I'm here. Oh, hello, cow. Be careful up there, okay? I think he saw us playing our game and wanted to copy. Yeah, I thought I'd show you what it looks like. I kind of arranged some of these chests a little neater, and also upstairs I did a little bit more decorating and kind of just made it all look a little bit more symmetrical and nicer up here. And of course we've got our little doors which we can open up and then just go and jump down like this. Ta-da! Right then, that's the end of the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing our Hey There game. In the next episode, things are going to be starting to get a little bit spooky. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description to the next episode if you want to see that. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!